And they're carrying these things that people call handbags, but in reality, they're not handbags, they're buckets.
From the ancient temples of Mesopotamia to the sacred lands of the Incas, handbags have been found in some of the most surprising places. But these aren't your typical luxury handbags. Imagine discovering that a simple-looking handbag, carved delicately on a wall, could unlock secrets beyond our imagination.
A handbag, that's right. Ancient Sumerians were more than familiar with handbags, or perhaps objects that modern people perceive as such.
Connecting us to realms we've only dreamed of. What is the story behind these mysterious handbags?
Well, the sight of Göbekli Tepe really did send shockwaves through the whole world of early prehistory, because we'd never before known or imagined even that simple hunter-gatherers could produce such spectacular monumental structures.
Join us as we explore the shocking secrets of the handbags of the gods. Mysteries of Mesopotamian art. The handbag and cone are two mysterious objects often seen in the hands of winged genies in ancient Mesopotamian art. Mesopotamian art, featuring these intriguing handbags and cones, stretches back to early hunter-gatherer societies of the 8th millennium BC, and continues through the Bronze Age with the Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian empires. These early empires were eventually succeeded by the Neo-Assyrian and Neo-Babylonian empires in the Iron Age. Mesopotamia, widely regarded as the cradle of civilization, was a hotbed of cultural innovation, including the development of the earliest known writing and artwork. The Mesopotamian art primarily focused on durable forms of sculpture made from stone and clay. Although few paintings have survived, those that have indicated a preference for geometric and plant-based designs, most sculptures were also painted, enhancing their visual impact. The handbag and cone are often depicted alongside a stylized tree, floral decorations, guardian figures, the king and his attendants, or open doorways and portals. This tree, which frequently appears in these images, clearly has religious significance, though it lacks an official Assyrian name. Scholars often refer to it as the sacred tree. The overall shape of the tree, its pelmet top, and the surrounding arch of palmettes suggest it is most likely a date palm. The network of wavy lines extending from the tree to other palmettes indicates irrigation canals, suggesting the scene might represent a date palm orchard. Without clear references to this tree in Assyrian documents, many theories have emerged about its symbolism. One idea is that it symbolizes the fertility of Assyrian land. Another theory, proposed by Indologist Parpola, suggests that the tree represents the king of Assyria. Parpola draws this idea from medieval Jewish mystical texts of the Kabbalah, written centuries later, which describe a tree emblem known as the Tree of Life, or Sephirotic tree. This tree in Kabbalah represents three concepts: the nature of the cosmos, the nature of God, and the nature of the ideal man. Parpola argues that the Jewish Sephirotic tree was based on the Assyrian sacred tree, implying that the Assyrian tree might represent similar concepts, with the ideal man being the Assyrian king. However, Parpola's interpretation is not universally accepted. For instance, there are instances in Assyrian reliefs where both the tree and the king are depicted together, indicating they are separate entities. The genies, semi-divine figures often shown facing the palace entryway, were there to protect not just the king, but all courtiers and visitors. Thus, it seems more likely that their gestures towards the tree and the king symbolize protection from evil.